Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Aurora Yoga. My name is Christina. Thank you for joining me for this month's new moon in Sagittarius intuitive guidance and yoga practice. The new moon is going to be illuminating or peaking rather at 1:21 a.m. on December 1st. That will be overnight tonight. The effects of this new moon, maybe you've been feeling it already the past couple of days, so pretty much from Thanksgiving up until today. And then you will also still be in the strong energy at least through next Tuesday. So please keep that in mind. You don't have to jump on your yoga mat at 1:21 a.m. this morning, although that can be ideal for ultimate manifestation. This month is all about new beginnings. We are getting ready to wrap up and say goodbye to 2024, which has been a pretty good year all around for a lot of us, and for some of us, maybe not so much. So it's time to just push that aside, focus on new beginnings, what you would like to cultivate and manifest into your life. At this time, your thoughts, picture your thoughts as like shooting stars. You want them to be really big. You want them to be loud. You want them to be bright. Over the course of the next couple of days, starting to focus on what you would like to bring into your life, or maybe more of what you'd like to bring into your life next year. This new moon is also associated with solar plexus energy, which the solar plexus is located right behind your belly button. This is associated with our feelings of self-worth, confidence, discipline, the I can do it versus I cannot do it. So another great example would be, say, you want to manifest a better job. We'll keep it very simple. But in here, you don't believe that you're worthy of a new job or a better job or a higher paying job. Like, you inherently have this belief that you can't do it. This is where you have to start to turn the page. The only way intentions, manifestations work is if we actually truly believe it. And if you have a hard time with that, but it's something you truly, truly want, you can start saying it out loud. Say it to yourself in the mirror. Repeatedly write it down in your journal or in a notepad, and just constantly keep turning the page in terms of negative thoughts into positive ones. I can. I believe I can. I know I can. And this is also a time to demonstrate our energetic connection with the universe. Say you're someone who just likes to practice yoga, but you're not into energy, you're not into some of these other things that you may find to be way out there, or just you don't know enough about it. Maybe it's not for you. I don't care who you are, everyone recognizes energy. Everyone, whether that's someone you meet within an instance, whether that has to do with a feeling you get when you're driving in your car. It just means you're not tapped into it. Our practice today is going to be focused on releasing tension and also anger, which is associated with this fire sign in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you're a Sagittarius, you know this. In your highest form, you are a great teacher. You're very disciplined, you go above and beyond, and you do the job really well. Your downfall is perfectionism, having to do things perfect. Your other downfall is being envious and or jealous of other people in situations. And that's something to keep in mind. This new moon is also associated with liver meridian energy. Our liver is also associated with hanging on to anger, stress, tension. There are some foods that can help assist you in cleaning out, clearing the liver. I will leave this in the description box below, but some foods that are really helpful for cleaning the liver are beets, dandelion greens, artichokes, milk thistle seed. This is an herb you can buy online. If you have a coffee grinder, grind it up, put it in a smoothie, sprinkle it over a salad. These are all very potent liver cleansers, which brings me to my next point. This might be a time to consider becoming a little sober curious. If you are relying a little bit too much on alcohol, especially around the holidays, and it's not in relation to just celebrations, it's very easy to overdo things. And this in turn not only ruins your immune system, but it just drags you into this energy where you're not going to be able to manifest or to rise above. This could also be a message for a few individuals out there. It might be time to stop dancing the night away and start seeing what your life would be like, maybe either backing off or stopping drinking altogether. This can also be related to unhealthy habits, which can get in the way of keeping our energy clear. Citrine is our crystal for this new moon, which I have right here. This is the merchant stone. It's a stone of wealth, of good luck. It's also a stone of great manifestation as well as protection. Yellow is also associated with the solar plexus. However, our practice, focusing on the inner thighs, opening the hips and the muscles, that is also invoking sacral chakra energy, which is the womb area, our sexuality, our connection with ourselves, our connection with others. So this is food for thought. Let's begin our new moon practice in child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch, knees splayed to the outer edges of the mat, and start to sink your hips onto your heels. Soften through the upper body, melting the heart down, head down. Close the eyes. We're going to cycle through 7 deep breaths. Really empty out all the air from the belly, from your final exhalation. Allow yourself to sink, savor this, hold on to it. Press into the palms. We're coming up into a tabletop position. Fingers spread wide, wrists in line with shoulders, knees are about hip width distance. Just gonna move into a few cat and cows, kind of loosening up the joints. One breath to one movement. On the inhale, head lifts, chest lifts, gaze lifts. Slow exhalation out as you push the earth away, hollowing out the back, setting the gaze at the belly button. Here we go. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Really take your time here. Hold on to the inhalation. Slow exhalation out. Really empty out all the air. Push the earth away. Hollow out the back. Hang on to this. Come back to neutral spine. Coming up onto the finger pads, you can walk the hands forward a little bit if you'd like to have a little bit more room for your organic movement. Dancing lion. Inhale forward. Exhale hips to heels. You can even close your eyes, finding a little meditation in motion here. As you synchronize your breath, loosening up your joints, kind of moving like water. Let's take this counterclockwise. We like to keep things nice and even. We're still synchronizing the breath in the same way. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's come back to stillness. Hang out here just for a moment. If you walk the hands forward, walk them back. Set the gaze softly at the top of the mat. Just kind of squint the eyes here. Have a nice soft gaze and just sway a little bit side to side. Kind of moving the hips here, engaging the muscles a little bit. And in the joints as well. Just kind of take note. Make sure you're not feeling any pain. Where might you have some stagnation, some stiffness, or even some tension in the body? Come back to stillness. We're just going to walk the legs through, coming into a seated position. We're going to take our time, kind of moving into our peak pose, opening up the hips. Let the feet splay out to the side. You can have a generous bend in the knees. Palms facing up, we're going to start to weave the hands underneath the calves. Drop the chin to the chest. Set your gaze softly. Close the eyes if you like. And just breathe deeply here. Try to use your exhalations to sink in a little deeper. Just allow your body to naturally do this. It only takes 5 deep breaths for the muscles to release, to relax, to open up. Keep sinking in. Make sure there's no tension in the upper body. Slowly unwind. Uncurl. Intentionally come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Don't bring the ankles in too close. It's going to be a little shocking for the pelvis. We're going to grab the tops of the feet here. Once again, chin towards the chest. Let yourself fold in. Use the exhalations to go a little bit deeper. Do not force the hips open. Let them naturally start to splay out to the side. Chin to chest, slowly unwind, uncurl. Nice and slow, intentional. We're going to take the left leg to the left corner of the mat, sole of the right foot inside the left thigh for a half butterfly. Right here, we are just going to frame the calf, palms facing up, chin to chest. Once again, the theme is using the exhalations to go a little deeper to find your peak today. Slowly unwind, uncurl, nice and slow. There's no rush. Take your time transitioning to the other side. Right leg, right corner of the mat. Sole of the left foot inside the right thigh. Take your time, even out your sit bones. When you're ready, start to come into your forward fold. Chin to chest. You'll notice one side may be a little bit more flexible than the other. Slowly unwind and curl. We're coming into a straddle now. You can plant the hands behind you, fingertips facing away, and if you like, you can press in here and just lift the pelvis up, drop the head back, and come back down. Keep a nice generous flex in the feet. And we're going to start to fold in here. You start by clawing the ground, hinging at the hip crease, chin to chest. Hang out here. Flip the palms, palms facing up. This is how we receive energy. We are receiving, not giving away in this practice. As long as there's no pain, you can keep sinking in, going a little deeper, coming into what you feel is your full expression today. You should be really starting to feel some sensation in the inner thighs. Flip the palms. Start to walk yourself back up. Bring the legs together. We're coming into a little twist. You're going to plant the right hand behind you, right against the sacrum, fingertips facing away. Right foot crosses over the left. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Hook the left elbow outside the right knee and look for the wall behind you. Behind me is a really cute dog named Pearl from Puerto Rico. Lying in the corner, you may see her little stuffed reindeer hanging out there. Release. Other side. Left foot crosses over the right. Left palm plants behind you, fingertips facing away. Inhale, right arm up. Hook the elbow. Take your twist. Hi, Pearl. Come back through center. Make your way onto your back. Walk the feet out towards the top of the mat so you have enough room so you can gently windshield wipe the legs. Maybe even close the eyes here. Just finding a little movement, a little fluidity. Come back to stillness. Walk the feet up just a little bit closer. Melt your middle back into your mat. This is going to help to ground the top of the head, upper back, as well as the lower back and the sacrum. You want to be grounded all the way down. Ground down to all four corners of the feet. Plant them firmly into your mat. Also press firmly into your palms. Palms are facing down for this posture. Engage your thighs, press into the earth, and slowly start to lift your pelvis up on your inhalation. Deep breath in, here we go. Exhale, slowly come down with control. We have 3 more. Press in, root to rise. Release. Make sure you're squeezing thighs, squeezing glutes. A lot going on here, engaging as we lift up and release. Here we go, last one. Hold it here. Exhale, let it go. Bend the knees. Have your calves about 90 degrees. Root down, middle back, palms to the knees. Relax the feet, and we're just going to take some slow circles with the hip crease. Let's take this counterclockwise. Come back to stillness. Grab underneath your thighs. We're going to build a little momentum and we're going to rock and roll. We're going to rock and roll our way into swan on the right. When you've had enough momentum, shoot the left leg back. Take your time settling in. Try not to have any gap underneath the right hip. If you do, a blanket, a block may help to seal that gap. Melt the heart down. Melt the head down. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Settle in. And just surrender here. Give yourself permission to surrender. I can't say enough about surrendering. If you ever get to that point in life, beautiful things start to happen, doors start to open. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just letting go. Surrender. Complete your last exhalation here on the right side. Please take your time. Gently press yourself up. There's no major transition here. We're just going to swing the left leg around and shoot the right leg back. Take your time, settle into your stillness. Do whatever you need to do to kind of seal up this gap here. And then come into your full expression. Melting down heart, melting down the head. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, surrendering, settling in. You're letting go so that you can clear the space for what it is you want to bring into your life. Taking your time, complete the exhalation. And we're slowly going to come up. Make your way onto your back. Once you get there, hug the knees into the chest. Grab opposite elbows if you have the room. Let the feet hang nice and heavy. Just take a moment to slowly draw the legs in towards the belly. Just feel that connection. Now ground down to the middle back. Relax the shoulders and maybe rock a little bit from side to side. Pearl. Coming back to center, take the arms out wide like a cactus. Drop the knees over to the right for a simple twist. Gaze left. Relax that left shoulder down. Let's come back through center, nice and slow. Dropping the knees over to the other side. Gaze right. Coming back through center. Extend the left leg long. I'm going to take the sole of the right foot and place it on the inside of the left thigh or the calf, just not on the knee. We're taking tree on our back. Have the arms down by your side, palms facing up. Just melt away any stress, any tension. Let it go. Release the right leg long, other side once again. Left foot inside the right calf or inside the right thigh. Just not on the knee. Surrender. Relax. Settle in. Release that left leg nice and slow. Take your arms up over your head. Grab opposite elbows. This is my favorite posture for the solar plexus. Right leg, right corner of the mat. Left leg crosses on top. Lift your body up slightly, taking it over to the right for Balasana, banana. Melt the shoulders back down. Close the eyes and just enjoy this nice stretch, elongating left side body. Unwind. Lift the body up slightly and come back through center. Settle back down. We're taking one breath here in equilibrium. Left leg, left corner of the mat. Right leg crosses on top. Lift the body up slightly over to the left. Resettle everything back down. Feeling a nice, deep, elongating stretch now down right side body. Unwind. Lift yourself up, bring yourself back through center. Let's keep the legs as wide as we like. Feet will naturally splay out to the side. Arms down by your side, palms facing up for your final Shavasana. If you would like, you can pause the video here. In fact, I highly recommend it. Staying in Shavasana as long as you like. and possibly receiving some additional information to help assist you with this new moon energy. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next class.